My name's Mel, welcome to my world. Now if you're new to my channel, it's all about me converting panel vans into stealthy, off-grid, go anywhere, sleep anywhere, camper vans. Just like my one across the road. So if I quickly spin the camera around, I'll show you what I mean. This is for people that are new to the channel. Now there you go, there's my Transit. Now from outside it looks just like any other van. The only thing that really gives it away is the roof vent on the roof. But inside it's a fully functional camper van. Now I'm about to start a new project. I'm actually sitting in it right now. This is also a full Transit, except it's slightly different from mine. It's a high roof, medium wheelbase, and in the back I'm going to do it completely different to my one. So if that does interest you, do please consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, that way you won't miss a thing. Now I'm going to go outside, show you around this van very quickly and show you inside as well and try and explain the layout. It is very windy outside, so do please forgive the noise interference from the wind. So there we go, my new project, a full Transit, high roof, medium wheelbase. Now from outside it looks just like any other full Transit, and that's how it's going to stay as well. But inside I'm going to convert it into a stealthy, off-grid, go anywhere, sleep anywhere, camper van. So let's get on with the show. So here's the back of the van. It comes complete with a cat. Now she's having a good look around, and that's exactly what I need to do. But to do that I need to strip all this wood out first, including the floor, and give it a good inspection, just like my feline friend there. Also I need to take the bulkhead out as well. So that's the order of the day, is to basically strip everything out and have a good look around, and if there is any rust anywhere, to treat the rust. Wheel arches in particular can be a bit of a rust hot spot. Sorry about sun glare. Yes, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to start stripping all this out and have a look, have a good mooch around, see what I can find. And then once I've done all of that, I'll take you through the layout. I will be reusing these wheel arch boxes, but one thing I certainly won't be reusing is these screws. Look at the length of them. They're definitely not going back in. Well, that's the inside of the van stripped out. As you can see, the bulkhead's gone, the floor's up, the wall panels are gone, and it does look a little bit grotty because I haven't swept it out yet. And the main thing is there's no rust. There's absolutely no rust anywhere, well, except for where the screws have gone through. You can just see there, and I can line it up there. But they're little tiny dots of rust. But that's to be expected. That's because screws have been put through, and it's mainly the screws that have gone rusty, not the van. So that's good news. So my next task is to get rid of the eyelets, these tied down eyelets. Now these bolts, they do go right through the floor and to the other side and underneath of the van, and they do tend to go rusty, and they are quite problematic to get out, or they can be problematic. So fingers crossed they don't give me too much trouble. And once I've got them out, what I'll do, I'll sweep the van out, wash it all down, and then take care of the little tiny rust spots that are dotted around the place. Like I say, wire brush, red oxide, it'll all be good. Well, that's that done. It's completely swept out, cleaned, wiped down, and look at that, it's gleaming. It's almost like brand new. I did manage to get these out, all the tie downs, they're out. There was one, this one. Oops, it's going to rain. Oh no, it's starting to rain. I did have a slight casualty though. I broke my torque bit, as predicted. Look at that one, snapped clean off. One of them was a bugger to get out. So, it's starting to rain now. I was going to do the whole floor. I was hoping to insulate it. Right, I better switch this off. So now the floor's cleaned, I've gone over it with a wire brush. I've gone over all the little tiny rust spots, and then covered that with red oxide primer. Mainly the holes where the screws have gone through the floor from when the wooden flooring was screwed down. I've also put red oxide primer in the holes left where the tie downs were. Now once that's dry, I shall fill those holes up with mastic, and that's to stop any water that sprays off the back wheels coming up and ending up underneath the flooring, so we really don't want that. And once that primer is dry, I shall do the same with all these holes right across the floor, just to be on the safe side, because the last thing we want is water coming up from under the van and ending up under our flooring and causing it to go mouldy and smelly. I'll do the same with that one as well. I'll fill it with mastic once the primer is dry. Absolutely no rust whatsoever on this van. Really pleased with it. Really clean, rust free, which is just what we want. Look at that, it's just started to rain. And there's me thinking I was going to get a lot more done today. Oh well, that about ends the day really. So I may as well end this video here. Well, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. More importantly, leave a comment below. Feel free to chat among yourselves. He's really chucking it down. And if you like what you've seen so far, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss me turning this into a stealthy camper. Right, ta-ra for now. I'm off before I drown. Thanks for watching.